Some people can buy their dream home, but this dream home in Gig Harbor could be yours for free.
This is the very first time that HGTV has ever done a home in Washington. So it was our first time and we were all equally as excited.
HGTV purchased the 1974 home for their giveaway last January. They then spent the next several months transforming it from its kind of dated state into a showstopper.
When we saw the house, we immediately wanted it to look like something that people would see on Pinterest and pin, like something modern and very Pacific Northwest. So the idea was to go very dark on the exterior and then just let the house kind of blend in with the landscape rather than have a bunch of accent colors that would detract from it.
Another detraction they eliminated were the garage doors that blocked the view.
And I kept thinking, what an amazing experience it would be to get home from a hard day's work or from a lot of business travel and to pull up to your property and see through glass in your garage out to Henderson Bay.
The views of the bay continue the second you walk in.
The living room is an open floor plan. What we wanted was somebody to enter the front door and just do nothing except get their eyes on Henderson Bay. The other thing is you might notice a lot of the furniture is very low profile in here. It's low profile on purpose. Everything is very light colored, so there's nothing to kind of detract from you going out to the water.
The 3,500 square foot home has 4 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms, the most impressive being the master.
This is by far my favorite master bedroom. It actually feels like you've been transported to a beautiful loft, like in downtown Seattle. You have a sleeping space, and then you also have a whole nother living room, and then you have a massive master bathroom. One of the really special things about HGTV Dream Home 2018 here in Gig Harbor, Washington is the fact that we don't necessarily have a basement. We've kind of banished that word. We call this like the lower level because it's got everything an actual great room would have. Now we're at the back of the house, my very favorite spot on the entire property, which happens to be like not even a room. I call this the outdoor dining room. It's the perfect place to dine for hours on end right here on Henderson Bay.
For Brian, the dream home in Gig Harbor has been one of the best projects he's ever worked on.
My designer DNA is literally on every surface in this house. I'm thrilled with how the house turned out.
And while one lucky HGTV viewer is going to win it, Brian says he wouldn't mind living here himself.
This is the first time I think I've ever said that I wish I was eligible to win.